Hi guys, and welcome to the live stream. So, what are we doing today? Not 100% sure. So, yesterday we were working on this fun little thing, which was this, we've got this hand, and then we have this weird, like, molten lava ball thing that we were creating, and then this really cool, like, snowy atmosphere. And then where we ended off, I was messing around with particular, and I was creating some snow and trying to work with this subsurface scattering thing, and it just went all to hell. So I decided to stop it off, and plus we were at our 1 hour. So now, what are we going to do with our next hour? Let's see here. What are we going to do? I think we're going to mess around with particular. Go ahead, turn that on. And we've got our black solid. And we don't need a light. So let's go and do particular here. I cannot type. So disable caps locks. Bloop. Hi, messages. Why are you laughing back there? By the way, my wife is joining us, and she's trying to get me to turn on the camera and just point it at her for the entire live stream. So who would like to see that? We've got one person watching. One person watching. Do you want me to turn on this camera and just point it at my wife for a while? All right, so we're in particular. Let's see here. How do we do this? Let's do continuous. Point to box. And let's turn on our camera. That's going to go all the hell. There we go. Turn on the camera. And let's change our emitter to massive. Absolutely massive. Let's just do like 5,000 massive. Y doesn't necessarily matter, but Y, where it comes from, does. So let's move that up a lot. Come on, there you go. So whenever that comes down, it's got gravity, particle. Hi, person watching. Welcome to the live stream. We're doing some amazing things here. So I'm making snow. That's what I'm doing. So I actually have a tutorial on how to create snow, but for some reason it has lost me for today. So we're going to do that 20 seconds. And of course that's what's going to happen. Let's do this. Pull that over right there. Where'd my snow go? Hi. What's going on here? What is that? What's going on? Why did it do that? Oh, that's right. It's because I have a camera moving. So it's moving with the camera. Shh. I'm sure. Yeah. I'm sure you're laughing at yourself. I hear you. Yeah. You're giggling at me from afar back there. I hear you. Jesus. All right. Sphere, little cloudlet ones. Let's do cloudlet feather. And change the size and opacity. Little cotton balls flying from the north. All right, I want to have a lot more cotton balls there. Let's do emitter size Z. Get some Z depth going. That way we got a bunch in and out of our camera space. There's that. And let's see here. Physics. Gravity. I got 3 people watching. Hi guys, welcome to the live stream. You can totally chat in our awesome little chat bubble up here. I'm going to go ahead and start it. Hello, people. Why caps locks? Why? Hello, people. Welcome to the stream. We are creating snow for our fun little dusky snow project. Okay, so this needs to start off a lot quicker. So we've got this over here, and we've got some snow, and it comes in. So I need to make our emitter size from over here from 5,000 to probably like 10,000. So that way it kind of comes in. All right, let's see what it's doing here. Don't need that. Point light. Render. Let's go to third. So let's go ahead and start this from the beginning here. All right, so apparently we have a ton of particles going on. There we go. They're just totally not in our scene, so I need to make our Z depth quite a bit more. So we'll move that in. And I'm going to change some stuff about this too. So we've got that. Come on, particles, come in. Welcome, people that are watching. Come on, go above this little cliff here. And still nothing's going on. All right, where's our particles? Come on, come in, particles. There you are. Hello. And they come in from afar. Right there. Yeah, I'm going to need to change some stuff. Let's move this around. Let's go to where you can at least decently see this ball. It's Christmas in molten hell. All right. Yeah, they're just way too, like, not enough particles here. All right, let's move this up. Like, just a massive amount of particles. Because there's just way too much snow. All right, let's do that. And let's change the physics. Gravity, just a little bit more. I want them to be coming down. I just want them to be just a snowy freaking wasteland of particles. There we go. That looks a wee bit better there. My computer's like, you're rendering 15,000 particles. What do you think you're doing? I'm only at a third and it's barely rendering. So let's pull this down to like 5,000 particles. That might be a little happier on my computer for a bit. That looks pretty good, but I want some more chaos. Let's do physics, air resistance. Let's give it a little bit of spin, shall we? Just a little bit of spin, doesn't look too bad. All right, but I do want the Z. I want there to be some Z. Let's see what that does. I want it to be flowing towards me. Let's do just a stupid massive amount. Lots of wind. There we go. That's what I'm looking for right there. Yes. Snow particles hit my camera. There we go. Looks good right there. I want some more spin though. Let's push that spin up. Sweet. That looks good. All right, let's see. I don't know why that doesn't work. I mean, it's probably a good thing it doesn't. Because by the time I get like right here, I kind of don't need that, I guess. Oops. By the time I get like right here, I kind of want to already have established the fact that there is snow. So I'll probably end up starting my composition like right here. That's going to be like, ta-da, visualization. Cool. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and move back to where I'm working right here. And we've got this. So we've got our snow coming in, but it just doesn't look as real as I want it to. So I'm going to go ahead and save that. I need to open up some stuff. So I downloaded some cool stock footage from a fun website called MitchMartinez.com. Oh my gosh, File Explorer not responding. That might be because I'm trying to render something out here. Okay, let's stop. Chill. Here we go. The hand. All right, let's do snow. Let's put some snow on here. I've got one viewer. Hello, lonely viewer. Thank you for hanging out with me. All right, let's see here. Let's see what happens if we do... Oh my gosh, modes isn't up, really? It changes every single day. And screen. It's just getting better and better. Move this back up here. Let's move this. Let's see what happens if I put it into 3D space. Where does that go? Let's move this to about like right here. Let's turn material options, cast shadows right, change except lights. Turn that off. Then if we move it, it should, in theory, right there. So we could move this up like this. And since it's 4K, you can kind of have that ease. Yeah, that's going to look real good. Let's turn this down to a quarter here. That's looking real cool. I like that. Still not enough. All right, let's do this. Turn that on. Let's turn this on to screen as well. It's a little better. But I need to have that follow me around here. Well, or I could just have it like that. And it could always just kind of be on there. Maybe? I mean, either way, it looks pretty cool. Let's see what this looks like. Full. Wondering how long this is going to take to render. Oh, not too long. Doesn't look too bad. Let's try some other things, shall we? What else do we got here? We got snow, smoke, embers. That might be cool. Still only have one person watching. Person watching, please comment. I want to know who you are. Let's see here. Let's turn off our snow. And we can turn off our particles for now, since we don't technically need them to see the overall view of this thing. Let's turn 3D mode on to our embers. Move this down. Actually, where's our layer here? Let's go to... Oh, what was that thing called? What's that thing called? Nope. 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 Not you. Not you. Not you. Utilities. Generate position. There you are. Boom. I want to generate you. Generate a 3D null object here. There's that. All right. P for position. P for position. And let's link these two together. Right like that. That's going to go there. Hit R for rotation. Move this sucker around just like that. And where's our embers? Move this over here. All right, I need to do my shadow casting thing since I've got this in 3D. Move that down. Material options and accepts lights off. And there's our embers, nice and bright. Lovely. Let's turn this from full down to a third. Let's go ahead and bring this from normal to, let's do add. And we're probably going to have to change our anchor point. Let's turn this up right there. Surround. Turn that up a bit. And turn this around right here. Maybe a little less. All right, so now we've got something that looks like this. I think I want to go ahead and start this off. Already kind of crazy. Yeah, that looks good. So we've got some really cool fiery effect going on right there. Go ahead and duplicate. Well, not duplicate it just yet. That looks good though. Yeah, we're going to duplicate this. All right, move that down a bit. Push this over. Pull this back. P, well, double click this. Push this down a bit. Push this down quite a bit, actually. And I want to use corner pin. pin. Whoops. Corner pin. Place that on there. And I'm going to find where these embers kind of start. And pin those to the bottom here. Start about right there. Let's see what this looks like. All right, anytime now, anytime. Come on. Let's go. There we go. Cool. That looks cool. I love it. Yeah, I need to add more than that. Okay, let's do duplicate. Let's do this. Move this down. Duplicate it again. Move this over. Move this down. Over. Move this down again. So now we're looking at like 12 different layers of just destruction. Cool. Love it. Let's turn this down to a quarter. Cool. I think I like how that looks right there. It's looking pretty good. Let's save that. Let's add some glow. There. Let's copy and paste that on these layers. All right, first of all, let's do this real quick. And why it's rendering out pretty slow, I've got depth of field on, and I don't need it on right now, so that's going to help things a lot. Even that looks really cool. All right, let's do that. I think I want to add some fire or something. That looks really cool. Let's turn that on full, see what that looks like. Hello, person. Welcome to the stream. I've got 2 now. It's my lucky day. All right, so we've got that. Cool. All right, let's see what this looks like with all the different layers added on top of each other, just to see what that's going to look like. Particular and camera, depth of field. Whew. It's pretty intense. All right. So we've got that. Wonder. Let's go layer new. Just to see what this would look like. Go here. Whew, that's intense. All right, let's do blue. Less blues. Maybe a highlight. Nope, not red. Green would have. Oh, that's cool. Let's do an overall exposure. All right, I'm about 25 minutes in and I got 2 people. Welcome, people, to the live stream. Looks pretty cool right there. All right, let's see here. Camera, nope. Solid here. Element 3D. Utilities. Depth of field. Let's see what this looks like as multipass. As my computer completely shuts down because I have it in ultra mode. Crap. Crap. Just do low. All I want is low. Low. Go. Go. All right, so we're still rendering out this fun little deal here. I'm trying to see what it's going to look like whenever I have it to full settings with everything kind of comped together. So I'm always wondering what that's going to look like whenever things are completely finished right before I start adding new layers to it, just to kind of see what kind of the overall realism kind of looks like. Because I kind of want to see what it would look like if I put some like crazy intense clouds like in the background or something. All right, so that is about what a final composite look would look like. If I were to end it here, so I think we definitely need to add more because we can't really see the hand. I don't think we have enough particles on our sphere. And overall, I don't think there's enough going on with our sphere. So, what should I do to fix that? Let's see what happens if I do this. So let's go ahead and turn our multi-pass off, and we'll do back to Pixel Blur. And where's our camera? Turn that back off because we don't need depth of field always on. And there's that. So, and go ahead and turn off this adjustment layer so we're not rendering a ton of stuff. All right, so we've got that, and more than likely, I'm going to darken each layer and color each layer. It's just kind of give an overall feel of what things should do, and I think I'm probably going to come back in here and make this just physically darker because it's supposed to be night, and this totally does not look like it's in the night. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Default. There's our crystals. Right there. Right there. See what that looks like. That's looking much better than, much more like what I was wanting to initially go for. Still can't really see that hand though, so that's kind of sucky. I'm probably going to need to put some kind of like light back there, or maybe put like a moon or something, some kind of moon accent lighting to kind of give a rim light to that. Let's just kind of see what this looks like. This is very slow. I've had my sound off the entire time. I'm sorry, guys. My bad. I'm more focused on doing the movement here rather than worrying about if there's sound or not. That sucks. Oh well. So this is what we got so far. Let me go ahead and turn some motion blur on. Let's see here. Let's turn these off, turn off, turn off. I want motion blur to be on here. Let's do that. Particular motion blur and motion blur on there. We're still going to be rolling quarters. Move this down. Ha! Hey Daniel, how's it going? Yeah, I took a break, like a short little small break, and then I unchecked the microphone so people wouldn't hear me, and I guess I just forgot to. I thought I checked it back, but my computer's running a little slow because I have about 10,000 different particle animations running on this thing, so it's needless to say there's a lot going on. How are you doing today, buddy? While we're doing this, I kind of want to push this up about right here to 7. More than likely, I'm going to start my animation about right there. So this is rendering without any depth of field. Let's turn that on just so we can get a good idea of what we've created in this hour of fun. Oh, dude, you're at a LAN party? That's pretty sweet. I haven't been to a LAN party in a long time, since I think it was in high school. Oh, dude, I love games, but I think the only game I play nowadays is Zelda, and that's like once every 2 months. That's all I have time for, or all I give myself time for. There are a lot of particles in this. Holy crap. Like, if I'm going to render this out full, my computer is going to freaking hate me. Yeah, and I'm probably going to add like fire and some other weird things to this molten ball just because there's not a lot going on. Plus, I think we're going to add some more light intensity to this because now that I turned it virtually all the way down for my background here, or my snow slopes, I guess you can call it, there's just not as much light in the scene, so I definitely need to change that. But overall, not too bad. Cool. I dig it. Awesome. Let's save that. Camera, depth of field, turn that off. Let's turn off some of our particles here so we're not rendering a ton of stuff that we don't need to see. Adjustment layers turned off. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn the adjustment layer on. Holy crap. Particles. Turn those back on real quick. That changes everything. Much more dynamic, that's for sure. Nice, nice. All right, cool. Turn that off. Don't need to render that for the moment. Turn off the particles. Turn off particles. And turn off some of the snowiness. Don't need that on there. At least for now. All right, let's mess with some of the lighting. What do I got here? Parallel light. Parallel light. Where is my point? All right, there's you. Let's go down here. Accepts lights. Ambient. Diffuse. Light transmissions. That's not what I want. I want this guy. Light options. Let's go. I'm not going to be able to change it there. Light settings. Let's do like something insane. It's going to be a bit more, isn't it? Yeah, I'm totally playing Breath of the Wild. That's like my new game. So lately, anytime I like cook anything, I'm thinking, okay, how much HP is this gonna get me? How many hearts am I gonna get from this thing? And then I'm like, oh wait, I'm not playing the game. That added a lot. That added a lot to the scene. Cool. We've got 2 minutes. All right, let's see what this looks like with all of our stuff on here. And let's turn up to full. All right, there we go. That's what a full render is going to look like. That's at 200%. That's at 100. I'm on a 4K TV, so 100% to me is like half my screen. Okay, let's see here. That looks pretty cool. Let's go ahead and add the depth, and hopefully this doesn't shut down my computer. Camera, depth of field, on. All right, come on, render. Render, computer, render. You can do it. I believe in you. Awesome, we got it. We got it. We got it. Cool. All right, that looks really, really good. Let's add on to this guy right here. Just a little bit more. Cool. So not bad for a couple of hours so far. I think I'm going to go ahead and end tonight's 1 hour creation. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. And I love these things because I get to just sit here and design and talk to people, especially when my good friend Daniel comes on. Thank you for hanging out with me again tonight, Daniel. If you want to see the one that was prior to this one, go and check out that one. It was the last video uploaded. I'm also going to be uploading a new tutorial tomorrow morning, so make sure to check that out. So overall, guys, thanks for checking me out here on the 1 hour creations at Tutorial Grid. Have a great night or great morning wherever you're at, and make sure to check out all the awesome tutorials to come. I'll see you guys later.